another way. Frank respects me. Do you know who he reminds me of, Sian?
I don't know.
Alan Sugar. He clocks raw talent, gets excited by it, wants to mould it. You could see that I was wasted sat behind a sewing machine. He's pushed me into the limelight and he wants me to shine. I'll tell you something, Sian. Shine I shall.
Right, Mum, we get the picture. Frank rocks.
Don't be so rude, Sophie. Yes, result. Laficia's brother is a whiz on computers, right? And he said if I go around now, he might be able to recover my file, fingers crossed.
Ah, you see, Frank wouldn't let that happen. He's really big into backing it up. Even the smallest piece of work, he says, Sally, back it up. And then we're all hunky-dory and no one ends up with egg on their face.
Oh, well, I've got a full-blown omelette on mine because she drops her drinks everywhere.
She, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm going to Laficia's. I don't know how long I'm going to be, but you don't mind washing my bowl, do you? Thanks, bye.
Fine. I mean, I got nothing better to do, Sian, than wash your bowls. Just you make sure you and your coursework come first every time. Bye!
Sophie?
What, Mum?
I'm just wondering, do you think I should ask Frank if I could have a name badge?
Amber.
What?
I think we need to talk. About what? Well, about what I said.
And what was that exactly? Was it the time you said, Amber, we're running low on 50p's in the till? Or was it the time you proclaimed undying love for me?
Don't laugh at me, Amber.
If you think I find this funny, you need your head testing. I thought you wanted to talk.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, why don't I kick off with, I'm not a lesbian, and I might be seen at Arge. Yoga. You're meant to be engaged. Great fiancé you turned out to be.
Don't be horrible, Amber.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm flattered, but just sort it out, Sophie.
Do you know what? You are horrible.
Hey, Sophie, all right?
No.
Where are you going?
Oh.
I just wanted to check that you were okay.
Yeah, I've never been better.
So why don't I believe you?
I just can't be in the same room as her today.
What's happened now?
I feel such a dark.
No, Amber's the dork.
You know, this is all my fault. None of it's hers. The crazy thing is I can't stop thinking about her. How sad is that? Sian's so wrapped up in her college work. It's all essays and deadlines and assignments, and her head's crammed full of stuff and just none of it's me.
The only person who can change that is you. You should talk to her.
I love Sian. At least I think I do. How do you know?
When you love someone, it feels like home. Is Amber home?
No, she's 3 weeks in a beef with no sleeper.
And Sian? Come on.
You alright? Laficia's brother is a genius. Brilliant. I am never, ever, ever, ever not backing my work up again. Yeah, well, at least it's done now, eh? Look, I'm sorry for being such a cow. It's just the thought of having to start my work again from scratch.
Sian, do you love me?
Of course. Are you alright? Then what are we waiting for? Let's just get married, eh?
What?
Yeah, as soon as possible. Let's just do it. So, we need permission of our parents and they said a definite no. I know. Which is why I've come up with a plan. Okay, this is my life, not theirs, and I'm going to find a way to make them say yeah. Right, you are going to help me out with this, aren't you? Of course. Because they say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Yeah, but what about a woman's? I don't know. Shoes. So, you don't feel a rush in this? Because I don't mind waiting at all. Yeah, well, I do. I only mean till we're 18. They don't have to ask anyone's permission. No, Sian. Right, you carry on unpacking and get the recipe out, okay? I'm going to ring my dad. It's only me. Me and Shan are making a curry tonight. I was wondering if you wanted to come over. It's a 3-line whip, tell him. It's a 3-line whip, whatever that means. What are you looking for?
Oh, that pretty necklace with the little green stones in it.
Why are you looking in the kitchen drawer?
Yeah, well, for the same reason there's a pair of trainers in the box upstairs where I keep the utility bills. We certainly don't live by the motto, a place for everything and everything has a place round here, do we?
I'll get it. I'll be my dad.
Your dad? You haven't?
Yeah, well, me and Shan have decided we wanted to have a nice family meal. We found a nice recipe on the internet, chicken curry.
Hi. Hey, George. I've just spoke to Dad about the meal and stuff, and I love curry.
Well, where is Kevin?
Oh, yeah, I knew there was something. Oh, there's something wrong with Jack, like teething or something else babyish. So he can't make it. He's, like, totally devastated. Right. But I brought wine. Right. Don't whine about it.
I'm going for a posh Italian tonight with Frank, so I'm sorry.
What, like a date?
Oh, bless.
No, honestly, Sophie, for a born-again lesbian Christian, I've got a one-track mind.
Well, it's just we wanted to sit down as a family and talk about our engagement.
Oh, it's so romantic.
You engaged? What's there to discuss?
Well, you are happy about it, aren't you?
Well, believe it or not, it wasn't in my life plan that my 17-year-old daughter would get engaged to another girl.
Mum, don't be so lesbophobic.
I haven't finished yet, Rosie.
Oh, I'll have a drink, Sean.
But you're happy with each other and you love one another and you're committed. So as much as I think you're too young and you've got your whole lives ahead of you and you don't know what's around the corner, but all things considered, yes, I'm happy for you.
Oh, that's dead sweet.
No, it's dry. It's a dry white wine, I specifically said.
Oh, I'm glad to get my skates on.
This is her third, you know. So I so wanted to ask him tonight, but we need to ask him while they're together. Well, we can't, can we? Yeah.
Oh, you can't beat a bit of bully.
What?
I used to watch this with Dad when I was younger. And here's what you could have won.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Sal, don't you look lovely?
Oh, it's just a business dinner.
Mum, before you go...
But Mum, it's Bullseye, Dad's favourite. I'm going to text him and tell him it's on.
Oh, well, tell him I'm very glad they've finally been reunited.
There's a free slot at the registry office and I think me and Shan should take it. It's on the 29th of December.
What, to get married?
No, to have an Ann Summers party. What do you think?
Mum, you so need to take a chill pill.
And I was just kind of hoping that we'd have your blessing for it.
Which version of no don't you understand? You've asked me before and I've told you before. No.
But Mum, we love each other.
I know you do. But I loved your dad once upon a time, didn't I? And then look what happened.
Well, it's only a bit of paper.
Exactly. So if it's only a bit of paper, then what's the biggie, Mum?
The biggie is that you're still kids, the pair of you.
So can I just say something? I think you're right. This wine is sweet.
You're drunk.
Take that back.
Look, you're too young. You don't know how you're going to feel about each other next week. Never mind next year. Now that is the end of it, Sophie.
Look, we're just gonna have to wait, aren't we?
You reckon? Gotta shoot, babe. Kisses.
Well, what else are we gonna do? Because they're not gonna marry us without the consent.
Yeah, maybe not in England. But what if we run away?
What? Come on, Shan, you never heard of Gretna Green. So,
Shan, it will be perfect.
let's do it, let's run away.
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.
You're off your head, we can't just run off to Gretna Green. Yes, we can, Shan. You finish for the end of term. I can leave my job, we can get married, have our honeymoon there, come back after Christmas and we'll... Yeah, and have an almighty row. Oh, so what? Because Kevin and Sally will kill us. Shan, I am not bothered, okay? And if they are, well, great. Who cares? They'll get over it. Oh, why the sudden rush, Soph? It's not sudden. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. We've spoken about getting married in about a year or so, and all of a sudden you want to change it to next week, so I want to know what's changed. Nothing has changed. Well, something has. Well, it's just... You're home, Shan. And what's that supposed to mean? You're home, you wear a lot of beat all the time, and when I'm not with you, then I feel lost. So... Sian, I love you and I want to get married.
Yeah, I do.
Then let's do it. Let's elope.
Because it sounds dead romantic when you say it like that.
Yeah, well, it is. What are you thinking?
Let's get packing.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye. Right, there is a coach to Carlisle at 8:30 and then we'll just get a taxi over the border. Sian, we was meant to be packing light. I'm not getting married in jeans. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. So, I've packed my little red dress, your cream suit with the sash and then them wedges that you like. Well, that's alright, because that's what I would have chosen anyway.
Well, it's a good job of getting married then, isn't it?
Sian? Soph? Rosie, if you get this, meet me at the coach station in town. It's urgent.
Are you sure you're ready for this yet? What times? Yes. Sian, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Go.
Sophie!
Wait. Thank you.
Ticket?
No, that's my daughter.
Excuse me, madam, I need to see your ticket.
No, I don't want to get on. I just want to talk to her.
Sorry, I can't let you on.
Excuse me, do you know who I am?
Should I?
I'm the face of Buy Fresh Tomatoes online and leaflet campaign.
Oh, well then.
How rude.
Girls, please, don't do this.
Mum, it is too late.
Just talk to me.
No, but you never listen to us.
No, I'm listening now, I swear.
Acting like we're criminals on the run. All we want to do is get married.
I know that.
Yeah, but why run away? Isn't the whole point of getting married so you can look amazing in front of loads of people?
To you, maybe.
We don't want to run away. That's the point. You're forcing us to.
Like I said before, I just don't want you to make the same mistakes that me and your dad did.
You're not even listening to us.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to say, even if you are, then that's your mistake to make, and I'll stand by you.
Really? What, so we can get married here in 4 weeks?
Yes, if your dad agrees.
So?
Your toes will.
Yeah, and what if he doesn't?
Then I'll talk him round.
Right, so what about the reception? If you have it at the Rovers, I will die.
Where else can we afford?
We should just have it here.
No way.
Oh, what's wrong with here?
It's just, you know, but...
Oh, well, I don't see why not.
Well, we can help with the food. You can't just give them cheese sandwiches.
No, I can do more than cheese sarnies.
Yeah, or we could have them cupcakes instead of a cake. That's cool. Oh, yeah, there's little cupcakes with your faces on. Amazing.
Mum, can we have chippy tea, please? I'm starving.
What about the curry you made?
Oh, that was rank, trust me.
Oh, all right then. Go on, chippy tea it is.
Right, well, I'll go, but have you got any money, please? Right, I'm going to go and unpack.
I think this causes for a celebratory drink.
Hey, I thought you were hungover.
Sometimes, Mum, you've just got to power through.
If it isn't my friendly neighbourhood stalker. Yeah, well, like I'm interested in you.
That's not what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, but that was before I found out what a pathetic little loser you was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For your information, me and Sian get married in 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah. Just don't hold your breath for an invite.
What's that phrase? Marry in haste, repent at leisure.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to repent, am I?
You've been a sinner, though, haven't you?
It's all in the past, Amber.
What about your confession yesterday?
Well, I didn't mean it. It was just one big lie.
What, all of it?
Yeah.
You're only marrying Sian to get over me. And I'd stop it before it's too late.